The SCI, IBF, and WBO champ. The last time we saw them in action, they impressed everyone with that big KO victory. They're coming up against Lightning Hands from Wales. They are the WBC title holder. The last time we saw them in action, they suffered a very tough KO. Let's see how they respond here.
Look at this. These fighters are so up for it. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from France, wearing the red trunks with red trim, the current SCI, IBF, and WBO champion of the world.
So they stare into each other. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Missing with the hook. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That jab misses. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Swing and a miss with the right hook. Nice counter shot. Do you believe what we are seeing? Much better game plan here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. At this point, you got to believe. On to the second round. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head cleans again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Hold that thought. The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? Looks like they've shaken it off. Did you see that? Stumble. Oh, that changes everything. And down they go. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
I need to see that again.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that.
And they're down, just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
That's lights out right there.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
And we may see a stoppage here. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. Oh, right there. So much for defensive abilities. Oh, and just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it's a knockdown. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Another TKO win here, Johnny. What's next?
A TKO. The argument's going to rumble on. The crowd aren't happy. The fighters aren't happy. They wanted to see a definitive end to this fight. These guys are going to have to do it all over again. But please.